What's up, everybody? This is Grinding It Up episode 119. Happy New Year from Todd, from Olivia and myself, and from all of the Grinding It Up gang. You guys were so awesome. You guys supported me on the final day of my Supernova grind in 2014. I was trying to reach the 8K goal of grinding it up in one long session on the 30th, and then I pulled another 5 or even 6 hour session on the 31st. At least I reached Supernova 4 hours before midnight. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to clear the final grinding it up goal of making an $8,000 bankroll. I did get close though. At one point, we were up $400, playing from 25 up to 100 double or nothing, Zoom poker. All over the place. We ran really well later in the first session, and then we ran pretty bad in the second session. If you want to watch the entire sessions, the entire recordings, you got to head over to Twitch. If you want to catch us live grinding it up, we had like 400, close to 500 viewers at one point. That was so awesome, motivating me and supporting me in the chat to go for my final VPPs. But yeah, that's over now. It's 2015, new year, new plans. First of all, we're going to try and finish off this grinding it up grind up to the $8,000 bankroll goal, the ultimate goal, and we will be there finally, hopefully, in no time. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up because people were asking for graphs and asking for results, and here you go. That's the entire Poker Tracker database from grinding it up, including the final sessions where you can actually see that we kind of went into a little bit of a downward stretch right here at the end. We did manage to get up to beyond 7,000 plus the $300 from a spin and goes and the $300 from tournaments plus 80 that we started with put us up to 7,601 point. So I guess right now if we go back to everything and we just remove all the filters, we check the final result. Add the 680, 300 from the spinning goes, 300 from the tournaments, $80 bankroll start. So that should make 7,300 and something, maybe 350, 7,350. So we need to make another $650 to reach the final goal of grinding it up. As a treat for the start of the new year, because I'm not going to be able to produce any new episodes right now. I'm busy doing other stuff. I'm getting prepared and set up for the PCA for my little winter getaway in 2015 for a big meetup with Team Online in the Bahamas. I'm really looking forward to that. It should be awesome. And maybe play some live pokers as well. I'll definitely try and shoot some video material and cut it together and upload it here to YouTube so you guys can actually follow me around. I'm not going to be doing a lot of grinding or playing live, I guess, like a couple of cash games if the time is there. And I'm also trying to maybe play a satellite if I can, but I'm not sure yet, haven't decided, and I don't know how much time there will be because there's going to be tons of meetings and tons of stuff to do actually, besides chilling in the sun and then doing some sliding and checking out the beaches. So between all that, I don't know how much poker I will be able to get in, but I'll definitely make sure to do some video material for you guys so you can join me on my little winter getaway journey. All right, for now, as a little treat, as promised, I'm going to put up some short 15-minute segments, highlights from my Supernova 2014 grind. So you'll be able to check out how I did while we were streaming the last couple of days and weeks. And I'll start with the 50 NL sessions. It's going to be 15-minute videos showing some 3 and 4 tabling, and then later some 2 tabling, 100 NL. Should be fun. Hope you enjoy the footage. Keep grinding it up. Here we're just going to bet again and hope that he has 2 pair. Could be too thin, and I don't like to check fold, but I will definitely bet this river. And just hope that he has 8-9 or something like that. He could also have busted flush draws, so I think I could have also made an argument for checking in this spot. Not quite sure. Maybe I should have checked this river. What do you guys think? You guys think I should have checked the river? I mean, I do have the king of hearts, so that blocks some flush draws. I think he's more likely to have a pair than not. Yeah, let me know what you think. Well, that's some big action here. Fours, pretty easy call. Thanks, Chico. Danke. Flix makes some questionable opens. Yes, I'm known for that. I'm definitely known for that. I like to make questionable opens because I enjoy playing many hands. I like to put myself into tough spots. It's just that whenever I see a table with recreational players, I like to open up my game as much as possible. Thanks for the follow, Pino Grind. So here we have a folded big blind to steal of 36%. I think this is not going to be a profitable steal. This guy does like to defend his big blind a lot. So we flop an underpair, and I think this is not going to be a good spot to start betting. So here I'm just gonna check down my pocket eights. Check, 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 check. He bets the turn on the jack. I mean, yeah, I can call. I will have the best hand here a fair bit, but there's just too many cards on the river that I don't know what to do on, like a diamond or a spade or a 10 or a queen or a king pretty much, so I have to fold this. 10-9 suited, definitely a standard open. Fischiger Spieler opens the small blind for a big amount. I usually will defend a lot, but King 5 probably doesn't fit that category. Also, he's a little bit shorter, so I'll refrain here and raise this. We have a 3-minute delay, guys. 3 minutes. That's fine if you wanna promote your little blog a little bit, Stevie. You're a loyal subscriber, so my subscribers are allowed to. If you're a subscriber, you may post links in chat. That's one of the benefits that comes with being a subscriber to the chat, the subscriber to the stream. So here again, I think I wouldn't open because these guys defend quite a bit to steals. Tilo from Belgium. Don't know if he's a regular. Some names I definitely don't recognize. And I'm going to fold these hands. He has a 50% fold big blind to steal so far, so I think I would give it a go. If everybody folded. Yes, blue is grinding it up, gang member. That's right. That's right. Don't have any infos so far, so I'm just gonna make some tight folds for now. I think it's something that I need to work on a little is not over adjusting before I even know somebody. I have like a good sample of hands on them. So here, this guy doesn't fold his blind to steal, so we are not going to try and make him. This is a table full of regulars, so I think I will fold the weakest of possible hands under the gun. Fold these two hands for sure. Queen 10 under the gun. Oh, we get to walk with kings. No. Yeah, Morph, now that you know the result, I'm pretty sure you like checking better. Me too. Me too, definitely. But yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. So here, I think I'm going to just bet very small. to get some calls from like Jack X. And I think I'm also going to bet small on the turn again against a weaker player. And here I'm just going to fold my 6-4. And I just hope that I can check it back against a non-ace type hand. And I just get some mini value from a weaker hand. And we did just do that, so that's cool. Yeah, the King 7 is definitely an interesting spot on the river. It's tough. You know, we want to make some value on the one hand. On the other hand, this is just a fold. On the other hand, you know, if we check, he could just bet any 2 cards. The problem is, he could just bet any 2 cards. Thanks for the follow, VMAX, by the way. Welcome to the gang. Yeah, he could just, if we check, he could just bet any 2 cards and just turn anything into a bluff, and we can't really call. So, I mean, I would rather bet and just hope that he puts us on the bluff than check and have to, like, make a big decision there. That was my reasoning, but yeah. So, no infos, weaker player. Thanks for the follow, PokerCap. Yeah, I got some goals today, guys. The 7-5 suited here, I think I'm just going to call in position and just try and make a hand here against 2 weaker players. So we do have a flush draw, and we're just going to play it aggressively. I think that's the best line here to take, because these guys are usually just going to be betting pretty much anything. So I think raising here is the best option we have. Our flush draw is just 7 high. So we're just going to try and pick it up right there. Pokergeist, we'll use your advice for the PCA against you. What advice did I give you, Pokergeist? I don't remember. Who are you? Ah, these guys. There's a lot of limping going on at 100 ml still. You guys can see that. Ace Queen, standard open. So the goals for today, let me check out this guy here. We don't have too many infos on him, so we're just gonna fold here. We have Ace Queen, so we're just gonna start by betting out. Fairly standard. So yeah, the goals today, of course, we're gonna try and make as many VPPs as we can. I only have 2 more days left this year to clear my goal of Supernova. Then the next goal will be the follower goal. If I hit 3,000 followers, I'm gonna do a little raffle and a little giveaway. That's gonna be a surprise. And also the subscriber goal. If we hit 100 subscribers, I told you guys, I'm going to do a theory lesson on the topic of your choice. So you can vote for a topic, and I'm gonna do a theory class here live on stream. You can join us. Oh, Schnitzel. Schnitzel is a special candidate here. So Schnitzel 4-bets, and I don't like to get 4-bet with my King Queen. And yeah, he checks. That's interesting. I'm gonna start by betting here. I think it's fairly tough for him to make call downs here. So I'm just gonna go for a bet on the flop first, and certainly on a bet on this turn. This is a good turn for me, and it should be a good turn for him. So we're just gonna keep betting. Thanks for the follow, Robotic Soul. And he check calls. So when he check calls twice, I guess he's gonna have an ace very often. So I kind of, my king could be good, but I don't expect it to be good. I check and I expect to lose some of the time. So yeah, and he had ace king. So well, yeah, he played that hand pretty well. But yeah, also the turn cooperated for him, of course. So I think that was key, definitely. And let's raise the ace 10 here from that position, fold the 6-5. Yeah, definitely betting this flop here. Seems like a fairly standard spot. When he flats on the button, usually hands that will flat are not many kings in his range, so I think we're just gonna bet twice and probably bet the river also. Don't expect many decent kings in his range here, so we're just gonna bet twice. And now I think we could try and represent a flush. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I don't think he's going to have a flush too often, and he might also just fold a king on the river. You could also have Jack 10, which he might just fold. I'm not sure though. Maybe I'm just going a little bit crazy here, but I don't know. Worked out. Just bet, bet, bet. So this guy does fold quite a bit to steals, so we're just going to take advantage of that.